Well, good morning. It's Saturday, but it looks like we got some early morning visitors at the lodge. Let's take a look. Looks like we got some deer over here. I think they want some handouts. And a little earlier, Mama Duck and her youngins over here making a big splash in the water. I bet you there's some fish in there. We were swimming with the fish yesterday, that's for sure. So I think our goal today is to pick Gardner State Park, do some more tubing, and do some eating, and we will see what happens from there. Okay folks, the first order of business was some more charcoal briquettes and lighter fluid, and so we went to this Bears Market in Leaky, Texas. It's a nice convenience store, and while there we got our supplies that we need for Gardner State Park for a cookout. And this is just kind of a panoramic overview of Leaky, Texas. Hey, look, looks like a gun shop again. But it's not a gun and liquor shop like in Uvalde. It is a gun and real estate store. Well, real estate office. So, I saw a taco stand earlier. So we're heading out there, and it is San Juan Taco Stand. Yep, there it is. And from the look of these faces of the youngins, they got happy bellies. And my belly was happy too.
Alrighty, well, Gardner State Park is full to capacity at, what time is it? Oh, it's 10, 11?
Not even 10.
No, yeah, it's like 9:48. Anyway, so we're gonna head off to find the souvenir shop and then possibly try to find somewhere to go tubing, and then we'll be back to Gardner around 6 o'clock for the dance tonight. Alrighty, we'll check in a little while.
So we made it to that dangerous gift store in Concan, Texas. The Frio Drive 50. Let's take a look inside there. Yeah, they had, it's your typical gift shop. Had all kinds of neat stuff. And of course, it's usually overpriced, right? But I got this text message stating that, hey, my niece's birthday's coming up, get a candle. So I did. I had to get one for Mom too. So after we left the dangerous gift shop, we headed on over to Andy's. Now Andy's is a river outfitter where you can rent tubes, and of course it's a convenience store too. And there's Andy's on River Road. And they even have their own station where you can inflate your inner tubes. And there's one of the shuttle buses that you can purchase a ride to go upriver. Okay guys, let's fast forward in the future a bit more. Of course I'm home now, right? I had enough of the water, of the river, after losing my keys. But I tried to follow the girls into the deep, what do you call it, where they get into the water at, further upstream, and I lost them. But I'll show you a little tour of that river road, as they call it. And so what I wanted to do at that point was to explore the region a bit more, because I used to hang out there back in, I guess it was late 90s or early 2000s, and do a little bit of dove hunting and stuff like that. But a lot has changed. I guess it's getting more developed, right? So I just wanted to do some more exploring, and this is what I found. Okay folks, that's the bus, the shuttle service that takes you up the river. And it looks like there's some happy faces there. And interesting decor on the inside of the bus. Nice little sunroof there. And I guess it's selfie time. Birthday girl looks like she's having a lot of fun. And away they go. Now it was my goal to meet up with them. I thought it was going to be at the second crossing, but it was really the third crossing, and take some video and pictures of them getting into the water. But here I am at the second crossing, and they weren't there, so I go to the third, and that's where they were dropped off. But no girls. We'll figure it out. Well folks, I finally made it to the third crossing, as they call it. But I started to look around, and I just couldn't find the girls anywhere at all. I just searched and searched. Found out later that the girls just got too excited and jumped in the river and started tubing on down. So again, you can see a lot of folks out there having a lot of fun on the river. Hopefully no one loses their keys. And since I couldn't find them, the rest of the story is up to well, we have to thank Stephanie's smartphone. So there's Allie Dog. Looks like she's taking command of the river here. There's some other folks on the river. Well, there's Allie again on Mama's chair. There's Olivia and Allie. Tell you what, Allie Dog is getting all the attention here. And that's one happy birthday girl. Okay, let's start our exploration back at Andy's. Andy's, again, is an outfitter, but they are also a big-time convenience store. So, if you're out there and if you need some food or whatever, they got it. But they're not just a convenience store. There's in the back, there's a big gift shop, too. And next door to Andy's is Josh's Outfitters. And really neat. They got some kind of ice cream bar in there or something like that to help you cool off. And not only are they an outfitter, but they got all kinds of gift items for sale. They're also sell a bunch of fishing stuff. Now, it's not top line or anything, but you know, what are you going to catch out there? Mainly just panfish. And this is what I should have bought, you know, the other day. They have a full line of river shoes. They're pretty good quality. And then this is the Rio Frio River Store. Now, not only they're a convenience store, but they're also known for their fried chicken. Now, here's Frio Country convenience store, and not only are they a convenience store, but again, you know, they're big time into gift items and, you know, that type of stuff. But this is where I wound up for a early dinner, and it was really cool inside. I may speak more about this later, but I got the text. The girls were ready to be picked up, so here I go. Well, I hope we make it in this time. They wouldn't let us in this morning because they were full. So we'll wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes, we're in. Of course, our first stop was the park store. Because you know me, I need my refrigerator magnet. On to the pavilion. So guys, Gardner State Park is a great state park. I'll share more about this park with you on another little spin-off video of this trip. But we'll find the pavilion, and there it is. People are already setting up their chairs for the big dance. I can hear the folks coming now. You didn't see me and Stephanie dance, and you didn't see the girls dance too much either. Basically, poor Heather, her feet were swollen up with so much sunburn, and poor me and Stephanie. These were my flip-flops, my old flip-flops, and you know, I just did yard work in it, just stuff like that, and it was in decent shape. But they weren't the best flip-flops, no. Look at them now. Half the soles, 3/4 of the soles were ripped right off on those rocks on the river. So I had to walk on the river rocks just like this, and it just tore up my feet. So here's a word of advice. When you're out on those rivers and you see all that kind of rock, get yourself some good river shoes, man. Seriously, they'll save your feet. I'm still in pain. Poor Heather on the left had to give up those boots for the night. So back to the cabin, even though we didn't even dance at all. I don't know whether you can see this or not because my GoPro is in, you know, time-lapse mode, but all around us are little bats flying around all the way from out of the park. And then once we got out into the highway system and headed north to Leaky, Texas, they were still flying all around us. Believe me, we were tired and our feet were achy. We couldn't wait to get back to that cabin. Finally. But you know what? I have an idea. Remember all those fireworks I couldn't shoot off? Well, I'm thinking I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.